guess I should say, when you collapse a lifter in a 5.3 Gen 4, which this is a 2008, this is my third truck since, well, it's my third truck. The first one was when I broke my back. The second one was when I got hit at the airport coming out of the Nashville parking lot after flying home from a gig. And this is the one that I replaced it with. And I did pretty good with this one. I got a couple 100,000 miles before it collapsed the lifter. So I'm going to tear the engine out, or I'm going to try to tear the top end off first. This is my plan. I'm going to tear the top end off. There's my shop in case anybody's interested. Guitars on that side, cars on the other. So unfortunately my shop isn't big enough, long enough for this truck. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this engine out, because I don't have any help right now. So, and I kind of need a truck, and it's the middle of December in Tennessee, so it's not going to get any warmer, and it's got to happen. So first things first, I pulled this one does not have a fuel pump relay. It has, let's see if I can get this stupid thing off. Okay, so it doesn't have a fuel pump relay, which would normally be right there, or a fuel pump fuse, which would be right above this blue one. But it does have this yellow fuse, which is a fuel system fuse. And that's the first thing you want to do if you're ever going to mess with one of these things, is pull whatever is going to kick the fuel system on, because that fuel system is under pressure, and you have to kill the pressure of the fuel system, because you'll be taking the fuel rails off, and you know, it'll just blow gas all over your face, and that's a big problem. So you don't want that to happen. But yeah, I get to take the top of the motor off first, take the heads off, get a couple of the lifters out, determine how terrible it is, and I know that only one is collapsed at this point, and I stopped running it immediately afterwards. But okay, so as soon as you do that, clear all the codes, make sure you clear all the codes, then go over to the battery, and that battery has some leakage on top, which is not good. But disconnect the battery before you do anything else. But what I did is I cleared all the codes, I pulled that fuse out, and then purged the system. I turned the truck over until there was no more fuel in the system. It shut off, it died, it wouldn't go. It ran all the fuel out of the fuel rails, and then cleared all the codes. Now I'm going to pull the battery, and I will probably keep you guys posted as I go along. I've got a bender install that I got to start on tomorrow, so I'm going to work on this as long as I can tonight, and then do the bender install tomorrow. I will have my truck running within a few days, because it's killing me not having this truck running. Yeah. Oh, and I am playing the Floribama in Florida for New Year's Eve with some friends, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah. But until then, I'm gonna freeze my ass off out here working on this truck. So wish me luck. Appreciate you. Thanks, guys.